Everyone's Ellis, and apparently Riot has released the 2 new trailers, and obviously I'm doing this off stream right now, but it says, "To the Prophet of the Void." Eye opens, looks like Resident Evil.
Your Empress has arrived.
Malzahar. Now notice that all this sand and this desert and everything, and it looks like a little kid. Honestly, the haircut kind of looks like Talia's. So maybe this is Malzahar's prophecy? Is that... I wonder if that's what's going on. Now also there, you'll notice that there's like the Marnock thing. I mean, this is my initial impression. And obviously this girl is surrounded by sand, right? So I imagine that maybe this is Talia. Maybe that's Kid Talia and this is like a prophecy. And yeah, I mean, that does look like some sort of a butterfly or a moth. Not totally sure. And that looks like Azir's... That's a Azir turret, right? And it just ended up getting shattered. Well, it looks like it was also, like, infected with Okay, that was weird. What? And the next video... To the Eye of the Void. Okay. Eye of the... So... Interesting. So whoever's narrating this... doesn't call Vel'Koz Vel'Koz, just says Eye of the Void. And then referring to itself as the Void. So, this is weird. Is this referring to the new champion? Or is this a different champion narrating that the new champion's coming, and this is still a whole new champion? I don't actually know. No matter what, I really like when Riot does teasers and trailers and stuff like this. I hope that they hype up Bel'Veth way more than this. I still don't even totally know what she looks like. But she is the most exciting champion release, I feel like, that has happened in a really long time. Mostly because of her mechanics and because we know what's going on. A lot of the other champions that we ended up getting, I felt like they were cool, but they weren't like super interesting, right? A lot of them were all actually relatively standard champions for the most part, right? You had Zeri, you had Gwen. I'm like forgetting. You had Rel. That was a complete... Let's be honest about Rel, okay? Let's be totally honest. Akshan was really cool. Akshan was definitely really good. Yone was also really good. You had Set, which was, again, very standard. A lot of the reworks have been very standard. So Bel'Veth seems like it's going to be probably one of the more exciting champions, but I really hope that I'm not wrong. I hope that the reason that these things are unlisted does mean that this was intended to be for MSI. And I do think that Bel'Veth is probably balanced with everything in mind being about 1210. But anyways, I just wanted to react to these videos. I had no idea what was on them. So, all right. You guys probably hate me. I hate myself. Honestly, it's fine.